Initially, it started when Noel built the Canada flag for Canada's 150th birthday party. I remember looking at it when he finished it, and I just thought to myself, like, this has to be a Guinness World Record. Like, it's huge. And we realized that we almost more or less beat the record, but there were some other requirements that we hadn't yet done. At the end of the day, it was just something that, like, go with it, run, like, make it happen. And so Noel and I looked at each other and we're like, yeah, let's do this. Let's beat a Guinness World Record. Initially, when we started this project, my big thing was getting approval from LEGO Canada. Legoland Discovery Centers are owned and operated by Merlin Entertainments. So we wanted to reach out to them first and make sure that, hey, we want to build this super amazing flag. Is it possible that we can actually do it? And so we worked with LEGO Canada for quite a while, going back and forth, and they're just such fantastic partners. So we were able to actually get this off the ground.
So the plan to build the flag was pretty exhaustive. There was lots of different moving parts that had to come into place first. So one of the things obviously was the design. So on the computer right over here beside me, I do have the design that I built on a program called Lego Digital Designer. Then I had to order all the bricks for it, and then I had to try and find all of the people to help me out and build it. In total, we probably have close to 60 or so people that actually helped put the flag together, and I was in charge of managing all of that as well.
So we started in December of 2017. We had that first contact with Guinness World Records and started the conversation. What do we need? What do you expect from us?
And Guinness has a whole bunch of different restrictions that are part of the flag. So the design of the wave and having the pole and having the base and everything was all part of their restrictions for it. I was able to get them all together and get it all looking the way I want it. And it took close to about 4 months from conceptualization to the finished product at the very end. And yeah, we're gonna break a record. So I am Canada's only master model builder. I work here at the Legoland Discovery Centre in Toronto. As such, I am honored and privileged to be the one that is in charge of building the world's largest Lego brick flag. So individual bricks, that's how all Lego models are made. There's no machines that actually put these together. So I had an awesome staff that was able to build the super bricks for me. So a super brick is built out of 40 regular sized Lego bricks. The easiest way to lay it out is to have 4 bricks end to end on the top and bottom, and 1 brick bridging this gap in between on either side. Once you have that set up, you're gonna put other bricks on top of each crack of the bottom row of bricks, and then you're gonna keep doing that same pattern all the way to the very top, making sure you stop at 4 rows high. In total, we probably have close to 60 or so people that actually helped put the flag together, and I was in charge of managing all of that as well. So on the back of the flag, right in the middle of the leaf, we have special mention bricks, which are basically everybody that's helped out during the flag builds. That will include all of our marketing team. It will include all the staff here at the Legoland Discovery Centre in Toronto. Plus I have the people who we rented the steel structures from. We bought steel from people. We had an excellent camera crew that came by. I have some special mentions from the builders themselves who wanted to give a shout out to some of their friends and family. So I just tried to make it as communal as possible, and I think I achieved that. Couple of things that were a little bit, we had to work around, couple stressors. Number one, the position where the flag is, there was a lot of things there when we first opened that had to be removed. The timeline for that was getting a little tight, and I was a little worried about that. Luckily, we have a great manager here that was able to take care of all that stuff and get it to where we needed it to be. During the actual build day, I made a human error. There's a little spot at the front of the flag that says Legoland Discovery Centre Toronto, world's largest Lego flag, June 2018. We were 6 rows up, and I totally forgot about that, so I had to take all 6 rows off, put that in there. So that's a little bit of a stressor, but easily fixed. And yeah, other than that, just making sure everything worked out well was the biggest stressor, but we're doing well.
I mean, it feels unreal, to be honest. We're breaking a record. We're gonna be published in history. Someday down the line, I'll be able to look back and be like, yeah, look at that. I helped out build this amazing flag. So it's really cool.
It feels like a nice payoff, and I know it's gonna mean a lot to people who come here, and it means a lot just to be part of it.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming. We are going to commence the ceremony.
So the entire Canadian flag is built out of 250,000 bricks. It weighs approximately 1,100 pounds, which is about half a ton. And like we've mentioned before, it is 20 feet by 10 feet, twice as long as it is tall. It also has a wave in it as well as a flagpole, which were restrictions given to us by the Guinness World Records. We have incorporated all of that together. They're happy with the design, and when they're here on Thursday, they'll be very happy with the final product.
Hi, my name is Michael Embrick from Guinness World Records in New York City. I am the official adjudicator for this Guinness World Records title attempt at largest Lego brick flag. Before I announce the final measurements and the results, I'd like to talk about the existing record, which was set in Oman in November of 2017. That flag measured 7 feet 7 inches by 13 feet 6 inches. We have had the surveyor out here who has taken the measurements today, and I have verified those results. Today, in Vaughan, Ontario,
I feel like we need a drum roll.
Canada.
I think that's what you were going for.
I can just build this up for days.
Okay, that's good. You do whatever you like, yeah.
Actually, I have a flight to make, so I can now announce that this Lego flag measured 11 feet 7 inches by 21 feet 2 inches. It's a new Guinness World Records title. I'd like to congratulate everyone here at the Legoland Discovery Center and present this certificate. Noel, you and Legoland Discovery Center are officially amazing. Great job.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you so much. I have a few words, just a couple thank yous I'd like to go over really quick. There are many different people that work tirelessly to pull off the Guinness World Record. First and foremost, I want to thank my build team, which is over here. So we have Derek, Sean, Jordan, and my dad, Jim. Next, I wanted to thank our amazing marketing team. So we have Ashley and we have Rick. Come on over. Thirdly, I'd like to thank our general manager, Renee Gertner. Renee, raise your hand. There you go. And finally, all the other people who worked behind the scenes to bring you this enormous flag. So we have, like I said, the staff at the center that put all the bricks together. We have 1/4 and 1/8 films right over here who were capturing the whole thing on social media over the past 4 days and doing promos for that. They did an awesome job, so thank you for that. And lastly, my friends and family, specifically my wife, Sarah, and my daughter, Lily. They are probably tired of hearing me talk about this flag for the past 4 months. But you guys have given me so much encouragement and so much support throughout the whole process, and I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys, so thank you so much. And finally, thank you to everyone who helped me build it and everybody here for your amazing attitude, drive, and determination and support. Together we have secured the Guinness World Record for the largest Lego brick flag. Well done! Woo! Thank you all.
It gives us something to really tell our customers and our guests. It tells a story of what Legoland Discovery Center can actually do for families. So coming here, it's not just about playing with bricks, it's actually about expanding your imagination and coming up with something that you wouldn't normally think to do. It's having those memories that you might not have otherwise. And so having this amazing 20 by 10 foot flag build really goes to show kids and adults, anyone of all ages, that you can literally accomplish anything that you want out of Lego bricks. Like, your imagination is a limit, and it really is limitless. You can do whatever you want. I would have to say that we have such an excellent, amazing team here of people who really, really care about not just the attraction in general, but really caring about what people think when they come through the door and about what little kids can actually dream of here.
Hi, my name is Josiah and I'm 6 years old and I'm a part of the creative crew. how do you feel building along the master model builder and the rest of this team?
Happy.
When we have our guests come to the attraction, it's very iconic that we are so far the only Legoland Discovery Center in Canada. So having the largest flag, let alone a Canadian flag that we're hoping to build, is going to be iconic in that we can point to it and say, this is what we've done. And being our 5th year here in Canada, we have a bit of a name to make to ourselves amongst what is a global company, Merlin Entertainments. And we're excited because we can then invite our guests not just to come and enjoy the attraction, but to enjoy something that is unique to us.
Being part of any Guinness Book of World Record is always an honor. It's nice to know that when you see it advertised or it's in a book or people talk about it, that you had a part in putting that together. It's always an honor to be part of something that special.
So this flag is going to be the single largest project that I've ever completed. I've been working in this job for the past 4 years, and I never would have dreamed that something like this would come my way and I'd be able to pull it off. It's just an enormous project. There's been lots of moving parts, lots of different people helping out, and it's just great to see the teamwork that's gone into it. And yeah, I'm just really excited to be able to be a part of that, having designed it. It'll be the crowning jewel of my career so far. I'm super excited for that.
Are you going for any other Guinness World Records?
There are so many different world records that I could potentially do. I really hope that I'll be able to do another one eventually. For now though, I'm just going to focus on this one, make sure it's the best that it can be, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.